With roles in popular television shows including Band of Brothers, Desperate Housewives, Yellowstone, and Suits, Neal McDonough has a lengthy and well-respected career in Hollywood. However, this gifted actor secretly followed a very private rule for years that few people knew about, and when it was revealed, it nearly put a stop to his career. Respecting his wife, Rove McDonough, the 58-year-old actor has long upheld a no on-screen kissing policy. Neal and Rove, who have been married since 2003 and have 5 kids together, have based their marriage on faith, trust, and strong family values. Neal views his marriage as precious, but performing is his work. Neal politely denied opportunities that demanded intimate sequences with other females. Hollywood, meanwhile, wasn't always in agreement with or supportive of that choice. Within days of shooting on the ABC series Scoundrels in 2010, McDonough was abruptly sacked.
Why?
He refused to perform personal situations. Neal claimed in a recent interview with the Nothing Left Unspoken podcast that the aftermath was quick and agonizing. "I lost everything. I was unable to find work. My contract worth $1 million was terminated. I was unemployed for over 2 years." He also talked about how that challenging time impacted his confidence and career. He said, "You lose your swagger. You lose your home. Your employment is lost. You become someone else." But Neal never gave up in the face of financial strain and heartache. He informed producers, "I'm not going to kiss any other woman because these lips are meant for one woman," a statement he still upholds today. Neal recently provided clarification on his prior remarks, stating that he views those years as a turning moment rather than a tragedy. "It wasn't about losing everything," he stated in an interview with People. "The goal was to acquire clarity." He was able to realign his priorities by concentrating on his family, his faith, and undertakings that aligned with his principles thanks to that clarity. He authored and produced the movie The Last Rodeo, which included his real-life wife Rove as his on-screen romantic interest. This would allow him to create the kind of romantic, heartfelt story he likes while still adhering to his guideline. Rove also talked candidly about the significance of Neal's choice for her. She stated, "It's not just about the kiss. It's about respecting what we created together, our trust, and our family." Neal McDonough claims that he is now in a far better position. Hollywood has embraced his return, praising him for his dedication and casting him in parts that don't contradict his convictions. He claims that although he may not be a perfect fit, he has at last achieved peace on his own terms.